Hello everyone, this is quite a hard video to do. I don't know if you've seen it, it's all over the news, it's made worldwide news. There's been a horrendous attack on a train and they had to pull the train into our local station to arrest the suspects. Thankfully they got them both and tasered them and arrested them, but I have never seen such a huge police operation. I'm not one for praising the police, but well done this time. Anyway, as often happens, my cards seem to have known about it, so I'm going to show you. So apparently 10 people were STABBED. The latest news is that I think 2 are in life-threatening condition. Let's hope they pull through. Obviously, how terrible. It's just, I mean, imagine minding your business on a train and that happens and you've got no escape. So let's look at what I got anyway. So my son sent me the article, and he often uses the trains, and thankfully he hadn't. So he sent me the article and I looked it up, and we've got, so on the 26th of October I had the market card come up. Now our local town Huntingdon is known as a market town. Psychopath, that's obvious. They have to have been psychopaths to have done that. Let me see. There was BLOOD everywhere. It was a terrible scene, really violent, said a witness. Here we go. Huntingdon is a market town. And obviously I had that card come up. And I did say, as I heard more news, I would probably find out more matches. Here are the latest matches that I found this morning. 26th of October. These are all from the 26th of October, so only a few days ago. We've got historical place. Huntingdon is actually a really historical place because it's known as the birthplace of Oliver Cromwell. And an update, this now goes with the suspects who are British. The flag, can you see there? Threatened. The suspects threatened the police with the knives. Pulse. Thankfully everyone is alive. Bridge over water. Now, it took me time to realise what that meant, and then I was like, oh my god, how stupid am I? Cambridge. Huntingdon is in Cambridgeshire. Cambridge. Bridge over the River Cam. I then realised the key that you might have seen in my community post a couple of days ago that I found. Bizarrely, never seen this key in my life. I thought it might have been a message from my dad because it was around about his anniversary and he was from the East End of London. But I put, I wonder if something is going to happen in London. This was actually the train that was heading for London King's Cross. An update, this also goes with the suspects who are British because of the flag. So that's it's a London key that you buy in tourist shops near Buckingham Palace. I don't know where it came from. It's not ours. I found it in the kitchen. In this article it says, a witness said they heard some people shouting, "We love you," amid the carnage. Now that's a really strange thing to hear, someone shouting, and I don't know why they would be shouting that. But I do have a card that matches. There we go, King's Cross. which goes with the London key. Threatened police. 2 arrests were made after one of the suspects, waving a large KNIFE, was tasered by police. So that's the threatened card. Here we go, love card. They heard someone shouting, "We love you." Racing, running, avoiding. Passengers were running off the train in panic when it pulled in with someone else. So there were 2 of them, 2 culprits. Cops arrest 2. Here we go, Cambridge. How did Cambridge get its name? Originated from the Anglo-Saxon, don't ask me to pronounce that, meaning bridge over the River Granta. Used to be called the River Granta, is now called the River Cam, subsequently renamed the River Cam. So Cambridge, bridge over the River Cam. And I had the bridge over water card. Yes, Huntingdon is a historical place. The historical place card. One of the things is we have a we had a Norman castle in 1068, and it's the birthplace of Oliver Cromwell. And also ex-Prime Minister John Major lives here. Other famous residents included Samuel Pepys and John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, who named the actual sandwich because he asked for, I'm giving you a history lesson here, he asked for a slice of meat between 2 pieces of bread because he couldn't be bothered to get up from the card table. And my paranormal team have actually investigated his house. We were the first paranormal team to do so. Anyway, I won't talk about that. That's for another day. And Capability Brown, the landscape gardener, lived in nearby Fen Stanton, which is just up the road and also comes under Cambridgeshire. What's this? Yeah, Doncaster to London King's Cross was the train. So that's the London key. They've got a knife, run, is what somebody shouted. So that's the racing running card. Anxiety. Our community will rightly be anxious tonight. Who said this? I can't remember. Might have been our MP, who strangely enough our granddaughter was with the night before. He was picking out Halloween costumes. What was this for? Oh, I wondered if I had the East or North card, but I didn't. But it still fits the London key. Yeah, 120 kilometres north of London is where Huntingdon is, apparently. Anxiety, yeah. That's where the MP or whoever said, no doubt the community will be anxious. And I've just now found out that the 2 suspects are British, which fits both the British flag on the key and the British flag on the historical place card. So that's the matches I have so far. It looks like, as you can see, my cards new on the, what was it, 26, about this. Yeah. So absolutely awful. Never seen anything like this round here. These things don't happen here. Absolutely terrible. And it's made international news. It's everywhere. So I just thought I'd do a little video on that. And if there's any more update. Oh, I do have some names that came up on the 26th. But I'm going to keep them to myself for now. Obviously, they're dated. So if they match, I'll do another video. So best wishes going out to everyone local, and hoping these people can heal and recover. And I really hope it's not anybody I know. I haven't heard of such yet, but anyway, I'll stop waffling now.